Hello students, how are you? I think you all are fine. This is Larval. Welcome to my today's class. Today I am going to start chapter 4, and the name of the chapter is the configuration of land and the climate of Bangladesh. So before the start of our today's class, I would like to show our today's learning outcome. After the class, you will be able to say about delta, then you will be able to describe about the boundary of Bangladesh, then you will be able to describe about the classifications of the formations of land configuration of Bangladesh. So dear students, let's get started of our today's class. So at first I'm going to discuss about some of the important lines which goes over the map of our country. Okay, so first of all, the locations. Okay, and Bangladesh is situated in South Asia, and there are 9 countries of the South Asia, and Bangladesh is one of the countries of South Asia. Then axis line. So Bangladesh is located on world map between 20 degree 34 minute north axis to 26 degree 38 minute north axis. This is very important information, and this is very important for MCQ question also. Now I'm going to talk about the median of longitude. I think you know all about the median of longitude lines. Okay, the vertical lines that we can see on the Earth's map are called the longitude line. So Bangladesh is located between 88 degree 1 minute east meridian of longitude to 90 degree 41 minute east meridian of longitude. Next, spatial line. Yes, a spatial line goes over the middle of Bangladesh, and the name of this line is Tropic of Cancer. And Bangladesh is situated in the northern hemisphere of the world. Basically, there are 2 hemispheres of the world. One is called the northern hemisphere, and another is called the southern hemisphere. Okay, so Bangladesh is situated in northern hemisphere, and a spatial line goes over the middle of Bangladesh, and the name of this line is Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer, that means 23 degree 5 minute axis line goes through the middle of Bangladesh. Next, maximum extent of east-west is 440 kilometer, and maximum extent of northwest to southwest is 760 kilometers. So that's all about the important lines of Bangladesh, and all of the information are very important for the MCQ questions. So you have to memorize this information. So dear students, now I am going to discuss about the boundary of Bangladesh. At first, I am going to show the map, the official map of Bangladesh. So this is the official map of Bangladesh. So at first, I'm going to show you the area of Bangladesh. The area of Bangladesh is 1,47,570 square kilometer, and if we transfer this square kilometer into miles, it will be 56,977 square miles. Okay, so Bangladesh has 2 neighbor countries. One is India and another is Myanmar. Okay, and India is captured us by 3 sides. Okay, first of all, in north, basically there are 3 states of India are situated. So these are the names of 3 states of India: East Bengal, Meghalaya, and Assam. Then in south, the Bay of Bengal is situated in south of Bangladesh, and this is very easy to understand. I think you all know about this thing. Next, west. In west, West Bengal, the state of West Bengal of India is situated. This is also easy to memorize. In west of Bangladesh, the state of West Bengal of India is situated. Then in east, basically three states of India are situated in east side of Bangladesh, and also Myanmar is connected with our country in east. So Assam, Tripura, Mizoram, these are the names of three states which are connected with our country in east, and some parts of Myanmar uh, are connected with our country in east. So that's all about the boundary of Bangladesh, and you have to remember the names of the states of India which are connected with the boundary of our country. Okay, and these are very important, especially for the MCQ question. So dear students, now I am going to talk about delta, and this is very important question. So at first I am going to show a picture to you. So this is the pictures of the delta. So what is called delta? Basically delta is a landform that consists of the sediment of the rivers, and you know all the rivers carry the sediments with their tide. Okay, and when two or more rivers connected, the place is called the darling point or the confluence. Okay, in confluence the rivers don't carry their sediments, thus the soil is made there, and this is called the delta. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the definitions of the delta. A delta is a landform that forms from depositions of sediment carried by a river as the flow leaves its mouth and enters slower moving or standing water. This occurs where a river enters an ocean, sea, estuary, lake, reservoir, or another river that cannot transport out the supplied sediment. You can use these definitions of delta in your answer script. Definitely you will get good marks in your examination. Then I am going to talk about the largest delta of the world. I think you all know Bangladesh is called the world largest delta of the world. So this is our motherland Bangladesh. Okay, so my question is that why is Bangladesh called the largest delta of the world? Okay, and you know we have two Himalayan rivers. One is the Brahmaputra and another is the Ganga. And it is said that these two rivers carry most of the sediments than the other rivers of the world. And again, it is said that the soil of Bangladesh was made by the sediment of these two rivers. So that is the reason Bangladesh is called the largest delta of the world. So this is the thing, Bangladesh is called the world largest delta of the world because Bengal has two Himalayan rivers, the Ganges and Brahmaputra, which drain to the Bay of Bengal as a combined river, carry the largest sediment load. Okay. So dear students, now I am going to discuss about the classifications of the formations of land configuration of Bangladesh. Basically, there are three types of land in our country. First of all, the hills of the tertiary age, and it covers 20% of the total land, and there are two parts. On is the hills of the southeastern region, and second is the hills of the north and northeastern region. Next type of land is the flights of steppes. Its another name is the plains of the Pleistocene age, and it covers 8% of the total land of our country. And we can divide this type of land into three parts. These are the Barendra Bhumi. The other name of Barendra Bhumi is called the ancient Gauda. Then the Madhupur and Bhaolegarh. Okay, and number C, the Himalaya, the Lalmai Hill. Okay. And the last type of land of our country is called the flat level land of the recent age, and it covers most of the land of our country. That means the 80% of our total land is the flat level land of the recent age. Okay, so dear students, now I am going to discuss about all of these things. Okay. First of all, the hills of the southeastern regions. Okay, so now I'm going to show a picture to you. So this is the pictures of the Kaptai Lake. Okay, now I'm going to provide all of the information regarding the hills of the southeastern region. First of the locations, okay, Rangamati, Bandhavgarh, Khagasari, Cox's Bazar, and the eastern part of Chittagong districts are included in the hills of the southeastern region. Okay, so this is the thing: Rangamati, Bandhavgarh, Khagasari, Cox's Bazar, and the eastern part of the Chittagong district. Then average heights of the hills are 610 meter. Then highest peak of Bangladesh. This is very important information. The highest peak of Bangladesh is called the Tajingdon. Its another name is Bijoy, and the height of it is 1,231 meter, and it is situated in Bandhavgarh. Next information is the second highest peak of Bangladesh is Kevgradon, and the height of it is 1,230 meter. Okay, so that's all about the hills of the southeastern region. When you write down about the hills of the southeastern region, you will use these data and information. Definitely, you will get good marks in your examination. Next, I am going to discuss about the hills of the north and the northeastern region. At first, I am going to show a picture to you. So this is the picture. This is the pictures of our beautiful Sylhet district. Okay. So now I am going to provide all of the information regarding the hills of the north and the northeastern region. First of all, the location. The northern part of Mymensingh and Netrokona, the north and northeastern part of Sylhet, and at the south of the Maulvi-Bazar and Habiganj. Okay, so you can just memorize only the names of the districts. So for example, Mymensingh, Netrokona, Sylhet, Habiganj, and Maulvi-Bazar are included in the hills of the north and the northeastern region. Okay. Next, the average height of the hills of this region is 224 meter. This is very important information regarding the hills of the north and the northeastern region. And next is Tila. Tila is very important. So what is Tila? Basically, Tila means the small size hills having 30 to 90 degree 90 meter which are located in the north and northeastern regions. Okay, so this is the definition of Tila: the small size of hills having average height between 30 to 90 meter in the hills of the north and northeastern regions are called Tilas. So that's all about the hills of the north and northeastern region. So dear students, now I am going to discuss about the Bharendra. Okay, so at first I'm going to show a picture. This is the pictures of the Bharendra, and now I'm going to provide all of the information regarding the Bharendra. First of all, the location, and you know there are 64 districts of our country. Among the 64 districts, 4 districts are called the Bharendra. So what are they? Nauga, then Bogra, Rangpur, Dinajpur, Rajshahi, and Jaipur. These 6 districts are called the Bharendra. So these are the 6 districts of Bangladesh which are called the Bharendra. Next, area. The area of Bharendra is 9,320 square kilometer. Next, average height. The average height of the hills of the Bharendra is 6 to 12 meter. Then color of the soil. The color of the soil of the hills of this area is gray and red. So that's all about the Bharendra. When you will write down about Bharendra, you will use the status and informations. Okay. So dear students, now I am going to discuss about the countryate of the Madhupur and Bawal. At first, I am going to show a picture to you. This is the pictures of the countryate of the Madhupur and Bawal. Now I'm going to provide all of the information regarding the countryate of the Madhupur and Bawal. First of all, location. Tangail, Mymensingh, Gazipur, and some of parts of Dhaka are included in the countryside of the Modipur and Bawal. So these are the districts: Tangail, Mymensingh, Gazipur, and some parts of Dhaka district. Next area, the area of the countryside of the Modipur and Bawal is 4,103 square kilometer. Then average height of the hills of this area is 6 to 30 meter, and then color of the soil, it is highly similar to the Barandravumi, gray and red. So that's all about the countryside of the Modipur and Bawal. So dear students, now I'm going to discuss about the Lalmai Hill. Okay, so this is the pictures of the Lalmai Hill, and now I'm going to provide all of the information regarding the Lalmai Hill. First of all, location. Started from Lalmai, 18 km far away to the west from the Kumilla city up to Manamati. Okay, you have to remember this information when you will write down about the Lalmai Hill. Then area, the area of Lalmai Hill is only 34 square kilometer. Then average height of the hills is only 20 meter. And the soil, the type of soil, and this is important, and sometimes you have to face questions from the type of soil of the Lalmai Hill. So this is the line about the type of the soil. Soil possesses reddish hues and are mixed with pebbles, sands, and grapes, and you have to memorize this line. So dear students, that's all about the Lalmai Hill. Now I am going to discuss about the flood level land of the recent age. So at first the picture. So this is the pictures of the flood level of Bangladesh. Okay. So the first information regarding the flood level land of recent age is it covers 80% of the total land of Bangladesh. Okay. And next information is area. Its area is very big. Okay. The area of the flood level land of the recent age is 1,24,266 square kilometer. So dear students, that's all about my formal lectures. Now I am going to start the evaluation part of our today's class. Now I am going to ask some questions to you. First of all, what is called delta? Basically, delta is a landform which consists of sediments of the river. Then why is Bangladesh called the largest delta of the world? And you know, there are we have two Himalayan rivers. One is Ganges and one is Brahmaputra, and these two rivers carry most of the sediments in the other rivers of the world. And it is said that the soil of Bangladesh is made by the sediment of these two rivers. So that is why Bangladesh is called the largest delta of the world. Number 3, what is the area of the Barandravumi? The area of the Barandravumi is 9,320 square kilometer. Number 4, what is called Tila? Basically, Tila is the small size hills having 30 to 90 meter, which are situated in the north and northeastern region of our country. And number 5, what is the color of the Barandravumi? The color of the Barandravumi is red and gray. So dear students, that's all about our today's class. If you have any query, any questions, you can put your questions in comment box after watching the class. Okay, and definitely I will give the right answer of your questions. So dear students, thank you very much for watching me with your kind patience. Next time, see you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.